Good morning to all Gebewo workers. I would like to share with you what is going on with me right now after yesterday incident that I was in the in the atelier with Frau Lois Klifken, and we had a meeting, and um, at one point Frau Reschke was drilling, and it was very, very, very loud and scared me because I'm post traumatized from Gulf War. I was shocked. I didn't know what is going on with me, and I just was shaking, and I felt like something really stabbed my heart, and I just left. I could not stay there, and it followed me the whole day, and until now I'm not completely recovered. Even I woke up in the night crying, just like that, and my body is, I can say in German, geschlagen. Um, yeah, I had conversation afterwards and later on in the evening with Frau Lois Klifken. She can share with you what I said about it, and I hope, I hope and I wish that, I hope and I wish that you can take it to your attention. My intention is not to blame or not to criticize and not to judge, but my intention is to give the message that yes, there are rules, but we are not robots, and especially being working with women who has traumas, yeah, traumas, and how do you call it? Seelische krank, or I don't know, you give a definition like that, but you know what I mean. To be very, very sensitive, and something like this should not happen, because now it's not enough afterwards to say sorry, because it doesn't help. It doesn't help. Say sorry and continue the day as usual. In purpose, I'm doing this video because I want to see you to see how I look like. How does it feel, and what consequences it has done. I was not expecting myself to react like this, but it was stronger than me. So in this case, it was like, even when we were not supposed to be there, as Frau Lois Klifke said, but we were there. And I know that normally with people who, organizations that work with people who went through traumas are very, very careful with noises and yeah, especially with noises. And no one supposed to know my personal story. It's not only my personal story, but now I take the opportunity to speak for all, from the uh, Einwohner side. Yeah. Um, and I hope and I wish that it will meet your heart, really your heart. Uh, yeah, and not just to follow rules like dry, in a dry way. Okay, there was another incident with Frau Rensch when I felt very sick, and I called and I asked help to bring me some. I was stomach. I had a stomach upset, and I asked help to buy me cola, Salzstangen, and chamomile tea. And she said, "Yeah, I will come and take the money from you." And I realized I don't have money. Then she asked from which money they and I buy them, and I say, yeah, you can buy and I will give you later. Then she told me something like Vorschriften, and then I said I will I will give you my card. No, okay, Vorschriften, it's not allowed. And I felt like completely, first I was shocked, second I felt completely helpless, and I thought, if in those moments I cannot get this help, what remains, because she told me there are Vorschriften. Okay, now I'm exposing those things just to see, just to share how does it feel from the patient side. And it brought me to uh, to the conclusion, I'm not going to ask anymore for help, and I'm going to you know have some things here in case of this and this. But it makes me feel sad. It makes me feel very sad. Afterwards, I just phoned my friend, and she immediately ran. And yeah, but one can say this is a friend and this is a colleague, Mitarbeiter. There is no difference. We are human. When I see someone in the street who needs help, or even the Obdachlose, I give them money, I give them food. Uh, I don't care. I don't need to have a title for seeing the other and have a heart, feel in my heart the other. If we don't have this, what remains then, Yeah, and it is important for me to share this message because sometimes I realize, nice talks and smiles and Regeln and Vorschriften, but for me the basic thing is to see the heart of the other. And for me it was very difficult to ask for help. So if I ask for help and I lie in bed and I get such a rejection, a no, for 2 euros 58 cents, okay, but it doesn't matter, it can be even 10 euros, and it can be regulated afterwards. So I really have no words, and I feel very sad. I felt pain, and I feel that I don't want to to be served by people with this attitude. Then I keep a distance. Yeah. Uh, yeah, this night as I said, I woke up crying, and since then, I mean, 2 o'clock or something, 2:30, and I'm not sleeping since then. My nose is running. I still feel completely geschlagen. I looked at myself in the mirror and I said, oh my God, my face changed. I met my friend yesterday and he said, what happened to you? You know, your face looked very, very different. And yeah. So, yeah, this is it. This is it. I hope I can touch your heart somehow. It's not about to criticize or to judge. I repeat it again. It's about sharing how does it feel from the other side. And yeah, I'm gonna ask for Lois Clifton to share this video with you. And I wish you all well. And thank you if you will watch it. Have a nice day. Blessings.